just visibility is enough, like Mick with Usher. Everyone go, yeah, go on, mate. And I think, oh, I should entertain everyone now, I'm up here. So I like whip my top off like in the fucking Olympics picture, idiot that I am. And sure enough, everyone's into it. Go on, mate, yeah. And like, this is fucking going, oh shit, I forgot to say something really important. Malcolm X successfully negotiates the release of Joseph Hinton in Harlem that day. The two emerged triumphantly from the police station. The crowd looked with great expectation towards Malcolm. Like, is this a situation for violence or acquiescence? Malcolm X simply raises his hand and with a single hand gesture disperses the entire crowd. As soon as they see Malcolm X's hand, it's like, oh, no problem, fuck off home. A New York City police officer observing that day said, that is too much power for one man to have. Back to me, I'm on top of the van, I'm on top of people are digging it, take my trousers off, yeah, go on Russell. Then I think, fuck it, I'm taking it to the limit. I pull down my underpants and I fucking wave them above my head like a flag of revolution, flag of triumph, fuck the police, fight the power. I notice at this point the crowd ain't cheering me no more. And in fact they seem sort of embarrassed and a lot of them are staring here. So I look here and fucking lady, you gotta know, there's a huge capacity for variation in the size of the male member, and he did not show up for me that day. It was bad, it was really bad. It looked like there was a bald patch in my pubes. Really awful. You know, like, have you ever had a dream where you're naked in public on top of a police van in a fucking riot with an imaginary dick? That happened to me. They're all staring at me, I'm on top of the van. I fucking panicked and tried to wank it into a normal size, which is a sex crime. Indecent exposure, still on my fucking record. Oh, it's rough, that's a low point. Cheers. Even the wanking was kind of embarrassing, do you know what I mean? Because of the state it was in, it's like bothering a Smurf. Smurf hat on, Smurf hat off, Smurf hat on, Smurf hat off. Oh, no. That was embarrassing. But I tell you what though, as soon as my hand went to my cock, that crowd began to disperse. It was like I was able to disperse an entire crowd with a single hand gesture. So in a way, I'm a little bit like Malcolm X.